Hey everyone, how are you doing? It's nice to see you again. But if you're new here, my name is Zeferino and I'm a professional automotive videographer and photographer. But I do also shoot some weddings, documentaries, short films, and even the odd event now and then. This channel is all about giving you the tools, knowledge, and resources to help you improve your photography and videography skills. But don't worry, because it ain't just aimed at people with cameras. I'll also help you improve the photos and clips you take with your smartphone, because that's exactly how I started. I didn't know anything about videography. I didn't know anything about photography. I just knew that I loved freezing moments in time. But the idea of doing that as a career, it didn't even cross my mind until shortly after moving abroad at the age of 19, I earned my first business video award. And that whole thing was shot entirely on an iPhone 5. Fast forward a decade and a lot has changed, but this channel isn't just for those of you wanting to pursue a career in this industry. It's also for those of you who want to take better photos and videos in order to capture those amazing memories. Now, if you're just starting out learning about photography and videography, the whole thing gets quite complex really quickly. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to simplify it for you so that you can become a better visual storyteller. And it's also important to note that as long as you are happy with the photo or video that you've taken, that's all that matters. But what can you expect to see here? Well, we'll talk about tips, tricks, and tutorials for those of you who are just starting out, and even those of you who are a little bit more experienced with cameras. We'll also have equipment reviews so that you can find out everything you need to know before you buy that piece of gear. We'll have behind the scenes videos where I'll take you onto the field and teach you everything that I've learned over the years. And we'll also have conversational videos where I'll talk to other professionals in this industry so that you can find out about their journey and hopefully start taking the steps towards beginning yours. Another important cause for this channel is to create a community that supports itself, where you can post your questions, your recent work, so that you can get empowering feedback to carry on improving. Plus, I also want to use this platform to encourage disabled people to pursue their dreams, because I'm registered blind, and only when I stopped doubting myself was I able to achieve my goals. So if I can do it, so can you. So if any of this sounds like it's going to be interesting or helpful in any way, then do consider subscribing to this channel or sharing it with someone who would benefit from it, because the world still needs better visual storytellers. But why should you start filming or photographing anything? Well, I think we can all agree that life is really busy right now, whether you have a 9 to 5, studying for an exam, or simply trying to stay afloat with your family life, because most of us actually have a combination of the above. And I don't think we can truly rely on our memory in order to store those special moments, or even the simple ones. So in my opinion, a photo or a video is the best way to relive those moments. Whether it's people's emotions, experiences, or memories, your phone or camera truly becomes a lot more than a device. And by improving the way you capture those moments, you'll be able to evoke deeper emotions, even to people that weren't present at the time. The reason why I love photography and videography is because it allows me to freeze a moment in time and relive it later, because due to my condition, I'm actually unable to see people's facial expressions, reactions, and even body language. So in a way, it kind of gave me a tool to experience life in a better way. Plus, you can also capture your own journey or someone else's, because it really is true. An image is worth more than 1,000 words. And for some reason, it has this magical power of turning mundane and simple moments into something that looks and feels extremely special. So if you haven't started your journey, then this is your call. And you may say, oh, but I need this and that before I start. And it's true, you do need a camera. Being your smartphone, a point and shoot, a GoPro, action camera, mirrorless, DSLR. I mean, there's tons of ways to capture moments. But by you learning how to capture those moments in a better way, those skills are actually transferable to the other devices. So in a way, you're not losing or wasting any time by learning and starting now. But if you are interested in knowing the differences between all those devices and to find out which one is for you, I'm actually working on a video right now. And if it's posted, you can click on a link above. And like I said earlier, if you think you'll find any of this information helpful or interesting, then do consider subscribing to this channel or sending it to someone you know. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep snapping.